Good evening. The secret of happiness lies in not doing what you like, but in liking what you do. Welcome to BMC News Live presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers. I'm Jessila Mujib joining you with the daily news updates. Today's news in detail. His Majesty the King received the GCC Secretary General. His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa received at the Sal Al Safriya Palace Jassim Mohammed Al Butaibi, the Secretary General of the Gulf Cooperation Council, who is on a visit to the kingdom. His Majesty welcomed the GCC Secretary General, commending the efforts to enhance the joint GCC action and open up new horizons for more cooperation and coordination among GCC states, which will benefit all GCC people. His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa inaugurated the 50th edition of the Bahrain Annual Fine Arts Exhibition. On behalf of His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa inaugurated the 50th session of the Bahrain Annual Fine Arts Exhibition at the Bahrain National Museum. A number of senior officials also attended the event. Plat Map Service launched on Bahrain.bh. Sheikh Salman bin Abdullah bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the President of the Survey and Land Registration Bureau SLRB, today launched the Plat Map Service via the national portal Bahrain.bh. The launch at the SLRB premises was attended by Muhammad Al Qaid, the CEO of Information and E-Government Authority, Sheikh Mohammed bin Khalifa Al Khalifa, CEO of the Real Estate Regulatory Authority, and other officials. The Education Minister attended the BBS ceremony. The Bahrain Bayan School organized a ceremony honoring distinguished students in physical education. The event was attended by Dr. Mohammed bin Mubarak Juma, the Minister of Education, Dr. May bin Sulaiman Al Otaibi, the Executive Chairperson of the Board of Directors of BBS, and other officials. GCC Secretary General and the University of Bahrain signed a Memorandum of Understanding. Dr. Mohammed bin Mubarak Juma, the Education Minister and University of Bahrain Board of Trustees Chairman, received Jassim Mohammed Al Butaibi, the Secretary General of the Gulf Cooperation Council. The Minister and the GCC Secretary General signed a Memorandum of Understanding aimed at enhancing cooperation in education, training, conducting studies, research and promoting knowledge. Closure of 1 and 2 lanes on Nasser bin Jaber Al Jaber Avenue. The Ministry of Works announced that the resurfacing works on Nasser bin Jaber Al Jaber between King Abdullah bin Al Hussein Avenue and Avenue 68 in Seaf area necessitate closure of 1 and 2 lanes on stages in both directions. The closure will be in effect during weekdays except weekends and official holidays starting from Saturday, February the 3rd at 11 p.m. to February 28th at 5 a.m. Now it's time for a short commercial break.
The 16th branch of Megamart and Macromart supermarkets in Bahrain has opened in Sahla. The best offers are available to the customers at affordable rates. Everyone is welcome. During and around the opening day, a variety of fish including salmon, meat and dairy products, roastery, frozen items, food and non-food items, groceries, fruits and vegetables, electronics, garments and ready-to-eat food items are available to the customers at affordable rates. Hearty welcome to all. Megamart and Macromart, your favorite shopping destination.
Welcome back. Saudi Arabia to host the largest ever UN conference on land drought. The Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and the United Nations Convention to Combat Desertification signed an agreement paving the way for the 16th session of the Convention's Conference of the Parties in Riyadh from 2nd to 13th of December 2024. The Riyadh COP16 will be the largest ever meeting, the first to be held in the Middle East region and the largest multilateral conference ever hosted by Saudi Arabia. Abu Dhabi to host International Conference on Global Human Fraternity document. Trends Research and Advisory, in collaboration with the University Platform for the Study of Islam, is set to host the 4th International Conference of L'Oreal. This significant event will take place in partnership with the UAE Ministry of Tolerance and Coexistence, coinciding the 5th anniversary of the Document of Human Fraternity for World Peace and Coexistence and the International Day of Human Fraternity. Germany's airport security staff to ground flights in nationwide protests. Security staff at some of Germany's biggest airports, including the global hub Frankfurt, walked off the job, grounding flights and piling pain on Europe's largest economy. The 24-hour strike, called by Labour Union, is the latest in a series of industrial actions that has paralyzed the country's transportation sector in recent weeks. Now news from India. Vikasit Bharat, its aim, golden moments in next 5 years, says interim budget. The government will initiate next generation reforms to propel the country's growth and unprecedented development, and golden moments will be witnessed to ensure India becomes a developed country by 2047, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman said today. Presenting the interim budget 2024-25 in the Lok Sabha, Sitharaman said the government was focusing on addressing systematic inequalities and placing emphasis on outcomes so that socio-economic transformation is achieved. Sitharaman presented the interim budget during the budget session of Parliament, the last of the present Lok Sabha before the general election likely to be held in April-May. With this, we come to the end of today's news. This is Jesila Mujib signing off. Good night.